Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today's video I'm going to be playing with the new Colourpop in the Limelight collection. It's a smaller collection, but I'm going to be diving into it. I'm going to be doing close-ups, swatches, a tutorial on this look that you see right here, and I will also be comparing the palette to the Tinkerbell palette. This collection was sent to me. Thank you so much, Colourpop, but this is not sponsored. I'm making it on my own free will. I just wanted to whip this video together before it launches. It is launching tomorrow, the day after you are seeing this, if you're watching it the day it gets released. It'll be out on the 10th at 10 a.m. PST. I think it's a really cute collection. I love green and I'm really excited to dive into it. Before we get into it though, let me just give you my accessory details. This ponytail is the Alley ponytail from insert name here. You can use my code BATTYBEAN for 10% off. And these earrings are from Spooky Doodle Club on Etsy. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop in, dive in, swatch everything, and do those Tinkerbell comparisons because I know a lot of people were comparing the two palettes, so I want to break it down for you. There are three parts to this collection. There's a palette, 3 Jelly Much shadows, and 2 shadow sticks. I'm personally not a shadow stick person. I decided I wasn't even gonna open them. I'm just gonna give them to friends. So I will pop a picture up on the screen just so you can get a look at them if that is something you were interested in. I do like how colorful they are. I just never reach for shadow sticks personally. We do, however, have 3 gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Jelly Much shadows. I'm so excited about these. They are so pretty. I wore 2 of them today and they are just so metallic and so bright. We have the shades Heartthrob, Memoir, and Scandal, various tones of green, ranging from bright green to a little bit more olivey. I'm really excited about these colors. I love that they're all very colorful. It makes me very happy. And finally, we have the actual In the Limelight palette. I adore how bright this packaging is. It is beautiful. I love the neon font. It is so cute. And then on the inside, we have 9 shadows, of course. We have a mixture of mattes, shimmers, and a sequin shadow. 4 mattes, 4 shimmers, and 1 sequin in particular. Again, I love how colorful this is. It is so flooded with color. Even the shade that looks brown in the pan, it's actually more of an olive. It is so pretty. On one hand, I do get a little bit bored with the monochromatic vibe, but this one did pull at my heartstrings. I was really excited when I saw this tease, and then I got it sent in the mail last night. And I'm very, very excited about it. I probably will do an Instagram video at some point / TikTok, so just stay tuned if you are interested. So now we need to compare the two, the Tinkerbell Sprinkle a Little Magic palette with the Limelight palette. I'll be honest, when I did first get a glance at the Limelight palette, I did see the Tinkerbell vibes, but then when I brought it upstairs and opened the 2 palettes next to each other, I really could distinctly see the differences. These are definitely 2 totally different vibes. Are there similar colors in both? Sure. But they're definitely very different vibes. I'll overlay the comparison swatches now. The In the Limelight is on top and the Tinkerbell is on the bottom. There really aren't very many dupes at all. Again, there's a couple shadows that have similar vibes, but they're really not the same palette. So I think if you already have the Tinkerbell and you are intrigued by the Limelight and you're a major green lover, I don't think it would hurt to have both. But by all means, don't get both if you don't want to. I did just want to point out that I personally do not think they're the same palette. I think they do offer a very different vibe. So yeah, that is the collection. I hope those swatches were helpful for you. I hope the comparisons were helpful for you. Let's now hop in and create this look. I love how it came out. And then at the end, we will regroup and I'll just give you my quick overall thoughts on the collection. All right, hello. Let's get into this look. I do want to start by talking really quick about the highlight that I'm wearing on my face because you've got to know if you're a green lover. It's one of the new Game Beauty highlights. It's in the shade Dendro. So pretty. It has such a pretty soft green kind of shift to it. I actually don't know if the lighting is giving it justice, but it has such a beautiful soft green. And I love it. So I just wanted to shout that out really quick. But we are gonna get into the palette. I'm gonna start by priming with the Party Proof Primer. I'm just gonna slather that on and blend it out and go to town. All right, In the Limelight palette. So pretty. I don't even know what I wanna start with. I guess I'll start with the dark shade just to, you know, create some depth. I'm definitely gonna play with at least 2 of these jelly shadows because they are beautiful. I don't know what I want to do today. Maybe a halo eye. I'm going to use the Spectrum B4 brush. It's just kind of like an angled brush. This shade is called Layout, by the way. I did not see that shade name. Ooh, I like that color. It's like a really pretty kind of olivey color. It's like a dusty olive brown. Really, really pretty. Okay, so far so good. I mean, it's Colourpop shadows. I don't typically have an issue with Colourpop shadows. What are you up to today? Today's my day off. I'm just hanging out at home. I got my nails done this morning and then I'm filming now. By the way, don't ask me what this nail color is. I have no idea. Got it from the nail salon. Let's see. I think I want to blend it out with Miami. That shade is just so pretty. Let's just use this Alter Ego number 6 brush, shall we? I'm gonna load it up and just start going to town. Usually when I do a halo eye, I do try to avoid the center of my crease, but today I'm just kind of going with it, you know? Oh, that color combination is really pretty. I'll start smoking it on the bottom as well. I love green eyeshadow. I feel like it's one of the colors of eyeshadow I've really never not enjoyed. I just think it's so pretty and there's so many different tones and you can play with it in so many different ways. If you're someone who's scared of green, I'd recommend playing with like the olives because you can really easily mix that in with your neutrals. It makes a really cute pop if you just want to add a little bit. There's a lot you can do. Ooh, I love that. That is really pretty. I need to catch the other eye up to speed though. I'm getting distracted on just the one. I am just loving this bright green. I think it is such a pretty color. Wow, I'm pretty content with that. I think this combination with that olive blended into this is just a really pretty situation going on. Okay, well, I guess we can jump into the jelly shadows. I think I want to use Scandal and Heartthrob. It's kind of like a darker shade and a brighter shade. Start with Scandal first. I will say these are quite messy. I always forget how messy they are. Like, the goo gets everywhere, but it's worth it, right? I have this very random Rare Beauty brush. I'm pretty sure this is meant for like concealer or something, but I'm gonna use it for this because it's small. So I'm just gonna kind of dab it right in the inner and outer part of my lid so that it can flow in with my olives. Oh, it's so bright and metallic, my goodness. Just look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is so pretty. I cannot wait to add the other shade. Okay, Heartthrob. Let me grab it. I also have such a hard time opening this with nails. I need my tweezers. I got it everywhere. So I have this Odin's Eye FR4 brush. It's just small and dense. So I'm gonna pick some of this beautiful green goo up and I'm gonna push that in the center of my lid. I just love how shiny and metallic these are. I mean, I knew they were. I've played with the jelly shadows in the past, but it's been a little while since I played with it. I think the last time I played with one was when the Nightmare Before Christmas collection came out. And that was many months ago. That was Halloween time. I am missing Halloween like crazy already. I swear once March hits, I'm just thinking about Halloween again because all of my favorite holidays are over. Because I love Valentine's Day and everything else I could not care less about. I'm just kind of tippy-tapping it just along the edges just to kind of smooth things out and make sure it blends. I think it's really pretty. I will say I don't feel like the difference between the two colors is that extreme. It does still leave a nice bright halo effect on my lid, but it's not that extreme, you know? I don't know. It's all right. It's really pretty, don't get me wrong. It's just the two shades, like, don't look as different on the eye as I thought they would, but it's still really pretty. I'm gonna quickly highlight my inner corner with Star Power because this appears to be the best highlighty shade in the palette. And that is quite nice, I will say. So yeah, quick and simple look, I guess. Just kind of breeze through it, but I love how it came out. I'm gonna finish up this eye since I've kind of been avoiding it. And I'm gonna throw my lashes and eye pencil and something on my lips and I will be back when I'm complete. Okay, this is my look complete. I think it came out really, really pretty. I love these tones of bright green. I think they are so good. I love the blend of the dark with the light in the crease, and these jelly shadows are just so shiny. I'm feeling this look. The eye pencil I threw in is Chartreuse Flash from NYX, one of my favorites. My lashes are from Salem Cosmetics. They're in the style Redfield. And on my lips, I went with the Colourpop Good and Plenty lip pencil and the Fenty, what are you called? Gloss Bomb Cream in Fenty Glow. So yeah. This is the look. I hope you like it. Let's zoom out and I will give you my thoughts on this collection. All right, I hope you enjoyed my video playing with the new in the Limelight collection. Again, it is launching on the 10th at 10 a.m. PST. Let's break everything down. Again, I personally passed on the shadow sticks. It's not my thing, but if you are a shadow stick person and you enjoy bright colors and you enjoy green specifically, maybe those are for you. It's just not something I personally think to reach for. These jelly shadows are such beautiful colors. So far, they look amazing. Obviously, I haven't worn these for a very long time yet, but in the past, when I've worn jelly shadows, the Nightmare Before Christmas collection being the most recent, they lasted all day on me just fine. So I have no worry that these also won't last a good amount of time. I love how just bright they are, and they're pretty easy to work with. They do go on very wet and jelly-like, but they do dry down and they're a little easy to kind of blend and manipulate. I like these a lot. I think these are a lot of fun. And finally, we have the actual palette. I think this is so pretty. I don't know. I almost want to say I might like it a little bit more than the Tinkerbell palette, but I guess it just depends on my mood. Right now, I'm really vibing with this. I just love how bright it is. It is so pretty, so springy, and just fun. Very cute. I'm very excited about this. There's actually a high chance I might include this in my spring favorites video at the end of this month, so just stay tuned for that. I love doing my seasonal favorites, but this color story really does get me. I love just how fluorescent it is. It's very cute. I would love to hear your thoughts though. What did you think of this collection? Do you want to pick anything up? I would just love to chat down below. I do like that this is a bit of a smaller collection. Sometimes their collections are just so big and it's almost a little bit overwhelming for me at least. I like when it's a little bit more of a smaller, more concise collection. This makes me happy. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me some green emojis. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the BATTYBEAN fam. I am BATTYBEAN on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting most days over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.